Okay guys, I know I just posted a video, but I just got some more breaking news, so I'm going to share it. Wednesday, December 26, 2001, from Fox News. Osama bin Laden has died a peaceful death due to an untreated lung complication, the Pakistan Observer reported, citing a Taliban leader who allegedly attended the funeral of the al-Qaeda leader. The coalition troops are engaged in a mad search operation, but they would never be able to fulfill their cherished goal of getting Osama alive or dead, the source said. Bin Laden, according to the source, was suffering from a serious lung complication and succumbed to the disease in mid-December in the vicinity of the Tora Bora Mountains. The source claimed that bin Laden was laid to rest honorably in his last abode, and his grave was made as per his Wahhabi belief. About 30 close associates of bin Laden, al-Qaeda, including his most trusted and personal bodyguards, his family members, and some Taliban friends, attending the funeral rites. A volley of bullets was also fired to pay final tribute to the great leader. The Taliban source, who claims to have seen bin Laden's face before burial, said he looked pale but calm, relaxed, and confident. Asked whether bin Laden had any feelings or remorse before death, the source vehemently said no. Instead, he said bin Laden was proud that he succeeded in his mission of igniting awareness amongst Muslims about hegemonistic designs and conspiracies of pagans against Islam. Bin Laden, he said, held the view that the sacrifice of a few hundred people in Afghanistan was nothing, as those who laid their lives in creating an atmosphere of resistance will be adequately rewarded by Almighty Allah. When asked where bin Laden was buried, the source said, I am sure that, like other places in Tora Bora, that particular place too must have vanished. Imagine that. And we have that. We have that, and people are going to believe that we just got him. There's videos out there and stuff that talk about the conspiracy of 9/11 and how Osama bin Laden was in the hospital for this lung condition during 9/11, and I truly believe that. And then he dies a few months later. So I believe that he was already dead. And people are saying, why hasn't he shown another video laughing at us in our faces? And probably because he's already dead, and he's been dead for a while. People okay? Another thing, Washington Post, and this was a year ago, of basically saying that our own government makes fake videos. They tried to make one depicting Saddam Hussein as being gay. I'll read this real quick. During planning for the 2003 invasion of Iraq, the CIA's Iraq Operations Group kicked around a number of ideas for discrediting Saddam Hussein in the eyes of his people. One was to create a video purporting to show the Iraqi dictator having sex with a teenage boy, according to two former CIA officials familiar with the project. It would look like it was taken by a hidden camera, said one of the former officials, very grainy, like it was a secret videotaping of a sex session. The idea was to then flood Iraq with the videos, the former official said. Another idea was to interrupt Iraqi television programming with a fake special news bulletin. An actor playing Hussein would announce that he was stepping down in favor of his much-relieved son, Uday. I'm sure you will throw your support behind His Excellency Uday, the fake Hussein would intone. The spy agency's Office of Technical Services collaborated on the ideas, which also included inserting fake crawls, messages at the bottom of the screen, into Iraqi newscasts. The agency actually did make a video purporting to show Osama bin Laden. The agency actually did make a video purporting to show Osama bin Laden and his cronies sitting around a campfire, swigging bottles of liquor, and savoring their conquest with boys. One of the former CIA officers recalled, chuckling at the memory. Chuckling at the memory. The actors were drawn from some of his darker-skinned employees, he said. Here's a newsflash. Okay, if they admit to doing that, how do we even know any videos that supposed Osama bin Laden made were actually real? And they were all in Arabic. For all we know, they could have been lying to us and telling us that supposedly this is what was said. Considering they're saying that all the information off the CDs and DVDs and computers and stuff are in Arabic, so it's going to take time to translate, but we can translate what a video says that Osama bin Laden supposedly put out. Do we even know if they're real? Our government is lying to us. And has been for years. And all you people out there who say I'm un-American and why do I live in this country, go fuck yourself. You're the ignorant one that totally believes what our government tells us. And it's sad to know that so many people out there believe it. But it's nice to know that so many of us out there don't believe it. Just had to share a little bit more of that information, everybody, and I hope you enjoy. I'll bring you guys more when I find out.